I don't judge people. I just give my fair opinion. What's up, people? Come on in. I am back. The lounge is where we talk about everything and anything. And you're probably wondering about this title. I'll tell you in a minute. And all the trouble. Why I titled it that.
Is Garth going to be open tomorrow, though? For half, I think. I don't know if they...
Not done very many podcasts today. I've been busy doing other stuff. You know how it is around the holidays. Everybody welcome here. But welcome back, my friends. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. No. Be sure to follow on Twitter, Lounge with John. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com, Blind Nation Videos. That's Blind Nation Videos with an S, all squashed together. And, yeah, follow us and you'll be able to keep up with all the wonderful, exciting news we always bring. Or we do our best. Now, you're probably wondering why the title says what it does, right? People's probably curious, why in the world does this title say, when God was passing out brains, you took the train? Because simple as this. You guys are so stuck on drama with all this Isaac and Charlie stuff. You guys got no time for nothing else but to go back and forth.
Right.
And you're just, you're just feeding fuel to the fire, and that's what keeps it going. Because this person runs over to Isaac. This person tells Isaac this. And then this person runs over to Charlie and tells Charlie this on his channel. Now, I'm not saying that Isaac and Charlie's got people going back and forth. I'm just saying that y'all just, you're wondering why so much stuff's being said. I went over to Isaac's channel. And because I'll go over and watch him or whatever, and it doesn't matter. Whoever tells me, he's this or he's that, or no, don't go here, don't go there. I went over and just see what's going on, like I do. I browse YouTube, and I judge nobody, guys. You know that. Any of my subscribers knows that about me, and I don't like to judge people, but I'm over there and I'm on, Isaac did a live thing and I'm over there, and all it is people, you got some talking good to Isaac and other ones are saying a bunch of stuff, right? Now guess what? If you go over to Charlie Travels, you got the same exact thing. Look, you guys, those of you that are as they call it, trolling, you guys are the ones feeding to it. You guys are the ones that keep it going. I mean, you'd be so amazed by how quick things would stop if people would just stop being so daggone foolish. That's the one thing that I've not done and I won't do. I won't go to their channel and say, hey, such and such said this. Such and such said that. Look, it's not, if it's not your problem, why do you want to make it your problem? Right? Isaac and Charlie had problems that was created between them two. And then all these other people come in, and all these other people say this and say that, and then they try to come to me, sending me messages, look, buddy, I've got nothing to do with it, so don't be asking me to go over to this channel and do this or do that, because I'm not going to do it. Simple as that. I've got more brains and more common sense than to go to somebody's channel and start a bunch of trouble. And it wouldn't make it very good of me to do that, considering that what do we go by here on my channel, and all my subscribers know it. And they also know that I'm not referring to any of them right now, too. That's how well they know me, because I'm not that way. But it's ridiculous how many of you want to send messages talking a bunch of crap when, in reality, you have no idea, no clue what the hell you're talking about. It's just an ongoing thing. It's never going to stop. Now, just so some people will shut your mouth. You want my opinion? I'm going to give you my opinion about this. And then that's going to be it. I will not say another word about what happened between Charlie Travels and Isaac. I'm not going to say another word about it because you know what? It's done. It's over with. Done and over. But some seem to think that I know this and know that. I don't know nothing about any of this extra crap that went on. I know as much as everybody else does by just watching the videos. And you're only going to know how much they want you to know. Don't you realize that? You're only going to know by watching videos and by, someone talking to you about it or whatever, right? But just to set this straight and be done with it, I'm going to say no more about this after today. I'm going to give my opinion about this whole thing with Lexi G. And then that's it. I'm done. I'm done with, I'm not going to, and I'm not supporting anybody. I'm not supporting anybody on either side. It's called being neutral. I am neutral. I'm staying neutral in this, or to stay out of it, rather. Other than giving my opinion, there's no crime on opinions. Some people get so tore up when they hear someone give their opinion, they'll cuss you out. They'll try to criticize you. They'll try to call you names, yada, yada, yada. Get over it. Get over it. It's an opinion. Right? So here we go. My opinion. When Charlie and Isaac, when it all first started, Charlie said, now, just so Charlie knows, I'm not dogging, I'm not throwing nobody under the bus here. Okay? Charlie had said things to Isaac, we all know that. And it started some really rough stuff. Because Isaac got really pissed off, pardon my French, and he went to confront Charlie just like any other person would do if they feel that their family is being threatened, right? And Charlie even knows what he did was wrong. He knows that. He knows that. So that's where it started. And Isaac had every right to be mad. Isaac had every right in the world to be mad because of what was said. Because you know what? If someone would have threatened my family like that, I would have been pretty ticked off too. I would have been pretty ticked off too. So, do I disagree with Isaac on that? I'm going by, I wrote down the notes here. Okay. Do I disagree with what Isaac did? What did he do? That's the thing. What did he do? He went and confronted him, but Charlie didn't come out the first time. The second time they went and got in each other's face, but nothing happened. So I don't know how I'm supposed to agree or not agree with that because nothing happened. It was out of anger and protection for why Isaac confronted Charlie. I don't think it had nothing to do with the views, nothing to do with getting the views from you guys. He went and confronted Charlie for what Charlie did. And again, it's done and over. Done and over. Would I have done it a little differently? Yeah, I probably would have. I wouldn't have went there. I wouldn't have went to solve it by, fighting a physical fight. That's what I would not have done because, one, I'm an adult. Number two, well, common sense shows that fighting solves nothing. It solves nothing. It only causes a rubber band effect and just keeps going back and forth. So, no, I wouldn't have done that. don't agree with the part about fighting, but I do agree with the part about, I would have got upset just the same, but I would have reacted differently. All right. Now, back to the Lexi G thing, because that's where it's going to now. Now, all that happened, and Charlie Travels moved off to Maine, and Isaac had went back home, after the little situation that went on with Charlie trying to, talk to his dad and all that went on. A lot of people was getting involved in that, getting in the middle of that. All that went on. And then there was some, conversations between Charlie and Lexi. And then, of course, by the time you get it through 10 or 15 people, then everything gets twisted. It's common sense. A rumor changes real quick when 10 or 15 people get a hold of the story. So everything just changes. So whatever was said between Charlie and Lexi, was Charlie really with Lexi? I don't think so. And that's not me saying that to protect Charlie, but it's just how I feel. I don't think that Charlie ever had any type of relationship going with Lexi. Whether Lexi was to be a man or a woman, I don't think there was ever a relationship there. Right? It's just, it's still a lot of anger, Isaac still has a lot of anger for Charlie for what he said and stuff, and anger and hurt. I don't, sometimes when people are hurt like that, they want to admit it that they're hurt, but, it really upset him. So, this is where this comes in. Now, some are probably going to get mad at me and some might not. I don't know, but I don't care. Do I agree with what Isaac did to Lexi, calling her out on YouTube that she's not really a woman and she's a man? Do I agree with it? Like I said, this is it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So don't come and try to ruckus with me and fight with me about it, because my opinion won't change. I don't agree that was appropriate. I think it was very inappropriate. I think it should have been handled a different way, because it was all about just trying to get at Charlie, but in the process, someone else got hurt. Someone else's life and reputation got put on the line, their integrity, everything about them that they were trying to, build on YouTube just got thrown away. I spoke with Lexi G. About a week ago, and Lexi G told me that Isaac did not make her delete her channel. Isaac did not delete her channel. She deleted, I know someone's going to be saying he or she. I'm just going to go by she, because that is her belief. That is what she wants to be. All right? She deleted her channel. She told me that. I can prove it. If anybody wants proof, you let me know. I can prove it. But for now, I'm just going to tell you. But if someone really thinks that I'm bullshitting, I can prove it. I'll do the screen share and show you the conversation. But I don't feel that that's necessary. Anyway, the channel was not deleted because somebody was made to do it. They did it out of fear. They did it out of fear. They said that if they didn't delete it, that they felt like, bad things was going to happen. That's why the channel got deleted. Guys, I'm not bullshitting you one bit. Like I said, I can show you we can do a live stream and I can show you the exact conversation that we had. Okay? And, that's just the way it is. That's the facts of it. So, again, recap. Do I agree with the way things were done? No, I don't. Someone said, so now that, another one had said, well, me not agreeing with it, you probably hate Isaac. Well, honestly, Isaac wouldn't care if I hated him or not, which I don't. Isaac, I don't hate you. But yeah, you wouldn't care either way. I mean, and I don't know. I got, we used to talk on Twitter, and then all of a sudden I can't message you anymore, so I don't know if you blocked me or if it's because of your Twitter getting messed up. But I've never had any problems with Isaac. Just because I don't agree with something doesn't mean that it's all about being somebody's enemy because you don't agree with it. You just don't agree. You can't agree on everything. That's where the whole brains and train thing came into play here. Because people have to be idiots about stuff. And what they don't realize is that Isaac, myself, other people are just sitting back laughing at y'all for being so damn dumb. And acting so damn stupid. No, I don't agree with what Isaac did. I don't think it was right, but it doesn't make me hate him, and it doesn't make me want to, sit there and go troll him or go after him or anything like that. I've got no reason to do that. I mean, what am I going to do? Throw a couple bad words at him over the computer screen? I'm not going to. He ain't done nothing to me. Just kind of don't agree with it. It's unfortunate for Lexi that she felt that way. I don't personally think that Isaac said, if you don't delete your channel, I'm gonna, destroy you. I don't think that. I think that Lexi, deleted it because of a lot of other people telling her that, look, if you don't, you're going to have a lot of problems, blah, blah, blah. But again, I don't know. Maybe Isaac did say something to her. I don't know. I'm going to try to reach out to Isaac and maybe he'll, maybe he'll chat with me. Maybe we can chat. I don't know. I don't know. But that's my opinion, folks. That's what it is. So, it's done. It's over. It's unfortunate, but it's done and over. And y'all want to keep on going on and on and on and on and on and on. And then if people don't say the things that you want them to say, if I don't agree with you in the way you want me to agree with you, you'll come over here and you'll say stupid stuff to me. Well, go ahead. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to feel the same way.
That name sounds like your own family.
So don't waste your time. I mean, I'm just speaking the facts of it. So, anyways, I hope all my subscribers out there are doing good. I love you guys so very much. You guys are the best. Great supporters. You guys really are, good to me. You treat me good. You support me. You stick up for me. You always got my back, and that's what it's all about. And for that said, let me just make this a note one more time. I want you to quote this for me, okay? That way no one can say later on that I said this or that. Charlie,
Oh, God.
I do not hate you. I don't agree with everything you've done, but that's your life. And what you do is on you. And it's only, it's just, people's got to move on. So I'm not out to hate on nobody. And Isaac, I don't hate you. I do not hate you. Which, like I said, I'm sure to them they don't care either way if I said I did or didn't. It ain't going to matter to them. I mean, yeah, I would have, was trying to build a friendship and try to connect, with Isaac and start talking and stuff. But then I just never could get a hold of him, so I kind of gave up on that. But there's a lot of good people out there that I've met, a lot of good people that's joined this channel, and those of you that have joined, I love you guys so much, and you're wonderful, wonderful people. Brittany and Blue Wings and Country Girl, just all you guys out there, you guys are just amazing, and I couldn't be no more thankful than what I am now, because you guys are just the best, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And we had one person that was talking some mad smack about my intro. You don't like it? Don't listen. It's that simple. But out of the other 418 people that I got, you seem to only be the only one that tried to come in and leave some criticizing stuff. It didn't last long because I've got mods out there and other people that get my back and that help keep away all the garbage. I want to give a shout out, do some shout outs before I go here. I want to give a shout out to Robert. Robert, hopefully you're doing good. I think you're on the road right now. You're going to Kokomo, somewhere in Kokomo or something like that. So have a safe trip. And Brittany and Blue Wings, Country Girl, my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. I'm sure you got some good cooking happening. And so we'll be doing a video later. I'm going to paste up this turkey later tonight and put it in the oven. I'm going to set the oven on 500 and let it cook for 15 hours. No, I'm just kidding.
Is this yours, Chris?
Anyways,
What?
guys, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And for that said, let's go ahead and get that intro song going so we can get on out of here. Yes, sirree, indeedy. At John's Lounge, where everybody's welcome. I don't judge people. I just give my fair opinion. Come on in. Lounge. The lounge is where we talk about everything and anything. Just leave out all the drama and all the trouble. Lounge. We welcome everybody in the lounge. So come on in.
You're retarded.
Lounge.
I think that sounds gay. But I guess, it's the introduction. I guess it works.